Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of my full playthrough of Star Trek Online. Today we are continuing the Solanae Dyson Sphere arc, and I do apologize for any crashes, bumps, thuds, or running water sounds you hear in the background because I'm having to use my living room to record, as my recording room is getting to the high 30s degrees Celsius and it's like 70% humidity, so my computer just can't really handle that kind of heat, so I've had to get in the air conditioning. Anyway, today the mission we are doing is the contested zone. So let's get started. The contested zone. Goodness. The contested zone is a constant battle between the Voth and the Allied forces. As the Voth take control, they can overwhelm the Allied zone and take full control of the sphere. That is bad because the Voth are one of, if not the most powerful species in the entirety of the Star Trek franchise. They've been known to take on the Borg and not blink. So, and they use transwarp drive regularly, and yeah. They're basically, yeah. If you want to learn more about them, I fully suggest you go and watch the Star Trek Voyager episode Distant Origin, because that was the first episode to feature the Voth, and it fully explains them. Right, Sub-Commander Cole doesn't have any voice lines, so yours truly will fill in as per usual. We have more operations outside of the Allied zone. The contested zone is right near our borders, and it is where our forces are currently engaged with the Voth, both in the atmosphere and on the ground. It's a constant fight for control in the area. If we slip, the Voth will overwhelm us. We could use your help out there. Travel to the contested zone and see what you can do. No materials, sadly. No, I mean like inventory items, you know what I mean. For this mission, unfortunately. Right, supply problems, right. Engaging full impulse drive. I think we're heading over here. Cloaked Voth ships like hanging around here. Yeah, I did forget to mention that they do have transwarp technology, so not transwarp technology. I already mentioned that. Cloaking technology. Very sophisticated cloaking technology. And we can't see through their cloaks, which is pretty impressive because we have the Romulan Republic on our side and they are equipped with cloaking devices. And they're the ones who hold the jurisdiction of this, over this whole facility because it's technically in their space. Right. Disengaging full impulse drive and coming to a stop. Hailing Dyson Joint Command. Contested zone in progress. Oh, I'll brief you once you get to the contested zone. Oh, oops. At least I got somewhere over in that direction. Engaging full impulse drive. Yeah, this is just one of the missions that can spawn in this area. It's basically just a constant battlefield. Pretty cool, really. And it is one of the largest maps in the entire game. It's really impressively big. Yeah, contested zone, dead ahead. And I can't go any faster than this because I've got a stupidly slow impulse drive. Arg. What I do have to worry about is there is a minefield. I do know where the mines are, but unfortunately Voth ships often try and sneak through here, and they wouldn't hesitate to take a pot shot at a Federation starship, so I'll have to be careful. Alright. Yeah. And lighting change, yeah, visibility drops about 1 million. Yeah. Oof. Alright. Disengaging full impulse drive. Actually, no, I probably should keep it engaged until it gives me there we go, contested zone. Also, since I last...
This is the contested zone. Our forces here are in a constant conflict with the Voth. There are 5 fronts in the zone, and each of them need your help. Here, we are fighting the Voth over towers that are critical to our control of the zone.
High ground.
I would advise you help only if you have other starships to provide support.
So that would be other people in multiplayer, I'm guessing.
In the center of the contested zone is the battle zone. Commander Arnold is leading the ground fight there against the Voth. He needs anyone who's willing to assist. Make no mistake about this. The contested zone is an active conflict. Be careful out there.
Right, okay. We have actively entered a war zone, deploying Aero Shuttle for a bit of tactical backup. Right. Missing the Allied zone yet? I hope not, because we need every ship to push the Voth back. If you're ready, I have more orders for you. The next comes straight from Commander Arnold, our liaison for the ground battle zone. Oh, and is that the end of the mission? Are you kidding me? Anyway, I'll... nope, not yet. That's for next episode. Come on. Come here, buddy. Yeah, I'll just stay on the editor's zone. So yeah, that'll be all for this episode, everybody. Next episode will hopefully feature some combat as we go into the contested zone. And yeah, I'll see you all then. Goodbye.